All right, Shalom, we the Hebrew Israelites. We come here every Sunday to prophesy the destruction of America, aka the daughter of Babylon. First and foremost, I always want to say all praises due to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of GMS. And Shalom to all the Akim out there all across the globe, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. You know?
Jeremiah 14:2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
That's right. And right now, Judah is in mourning. Not those so-called the Amalekites, the converted Khazars. They converted to Judaism before they were called Khazars from the kingdom of Khazaria, which is the modern-day Turkish empire. They're not the real Jews because they're not in mourning right now. They're on top of the world, so to speak. They control the whole world through the Rothschilds, who are the elite banking cartel family in the whole world that control everything. They even fund both sides of the world. So just from that verse right there, we already know that those Jewish people, which the suffix "is" means something like or pertaining to, they're not the real Jews, because the Jews right now are the ones that are in mourning, and the true Jews are the Negroes, and they're in mourning because they're in the bottom of society, and pretty much they're at the bottom of all the nations of the world.
They are black unto the ground.
That's right, they are black unto the ground. You know, and that word of black, if I'm not mistaken, is Kadar, which means dark skin. And the Most High made man out of the earth. So naturally, all men should be different shades of brown. That's why they have a term called people of color, you know? But not everybody in the world is a person of color or a people of color. Some people don't have pigmentation in their skin or lack of melanin, which is the biblical term of leprosy. Some people in this world have clean leprosy, you know? But, keep going.
They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
That's right, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up, because all our people doing is mourning right now, you know? And mainly it's the elect and the 1/3 who are sighing and crying in this society, and the Most High is hearing it. That's why all these prophecies are speeding up, and that's the reason why there's only a few left, main prophecies left, which is World War III, when the land of Israel, the so-called Jews in Israel go to Iran, and when they push this RFID microchip, man, then everything else is gonna fall in place, like the Civil War in America, the financial collapse, all that stuff, man, the famine, everything.
Right. Revelation 2:9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
That's right. The Most High knows our works, man. We at the bottom of this society. We built up this raggedy queendom, you know. He knows that we are pretty much prey out here, that our enemies hunt us all the day long, whether it's directly or indirectly, whether it's through the food or the medicines, you know. And that's the reason why the CIA and Department of Homeland Security is their alarm is ringing in their heads, man, because people are starting to fall out of their little program, their structure, the eugenics program, and their way of thinking, and start going back to the scriptures, man, which is the natural way of thinking, man. So therefore, we become a threat to them, man. And that's the reason why they created the red and the blue list for all the people that don't want to be or cannot be re-educated in the new world order.
But thou art rich.
Yeah, but we are rich. Why? Because we have the kingdom to look forward to, man. We have Yahweh Shem Yahushai first and foremost. So the Lord said that we are rich, man.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
That's right. The Lord said he knows the blasphemy of those those Khazars out there, man, that try to imitate us. Because that's what the so-called devil does, man. He likes to, it's like that, if you fellas out there ever seen the cartoons of X-Men when you were kids or whatever, you was born, if you was an 80s baby, and you always watched, came home after school and watched X-Men and Spider-Man, you remember that X-Men character named Morph, man. I'll be the perfect character of the devil, man, because he morphs into everybody except for himself, man. You know? But pretty soon, he's going to get exposed to such a degree that he's not going to have a choice but to be the devil, man. And he's going to show his horns on our people, man, because they ain't hearkening unto the prophets. You going?
I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
That's right. Now, the word synagogue means chief house, man. So they're the chief house of Satan, man. You know? So that's exactly what they are, because they don't worship the Holy Scriptures. They worship something called the Talmud, which is pure satanic, man. They don't have nothing to do with the Holy Scriptures, man, or the apostles or the prophets. Because for one thing, how can the Jews leave black and come back white, man? How can the so-called Jews go into the interiors of Africa and blend in with no problems, man? You know? If they were white men into darker nations, man, that would be impossible. So right there, we already concluded that all those lies that this so-called devil pushes out is just deception and for our people to continue to be deceived. Go on. Go to the next line. Oh, okay.
Revelation 3:9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
That's right. So when the Lord, we need a wilderness, and the new Jerusalem comes down, all these nations are going to come and worship on our feet and lick the dust from the soles of our feet, because our Father promised us that he was going to give the nations for inheritance, according to Psalms, I believe, the second chapter, and all in Isaiah the 40th, you know. So all these imposters, they're going to come and worship the real thing, which is the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the children of Israel, man.
Right.
Matthew 21 and whole Psalms 1.
Matthew 1:1, the book of the generation of Jesus Christ.
That's right, the book of the generations, the genealogy of who the world calls Jesus Christ, man, which his real name is Yahweh Shah. Keep going.
The son of David.
The son of David. Now, we all know that the son of David was King Solomon, right? You go to Psalms 105, I mean Psalms chapter 1, verse 5 and 6. No, Songs of Solomon.
Oh, Songs.
Should be up there between Ecclesiastes and Proverbs.
Songs of Solomon 1 and 5.
So, as we established in Matthew, you want to hold Matthew 1 and 1 too. So, to establish that the son of David is King Solomon, what color was King Solomon according to the scriptures? Can you bring it out?
Matthew, Songs of Solomon 1 and 5. I am black but comely.
That's right. The Lord said, Salakia, that's something else. King Solomon said that he was black and comely, and that word comely means beautiful. That word black, I'm pretty sure, is the Hebrew word qadar, which means dark skin. You know? So therefore, if King Solomon was a dark-skinned man, then his father David was a dark-skinned man. Now go back to Matthew 1:1.
The book of the Matthew 1:1. The book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham.
That's right, the son of David, the son of Abraham. It even goes back to, I think it goes 14 generations between Solomon and Isaac, around there. So if Abraham's son Isaac was a black man and King David's son was a black man, then their people had to be black men. Go to Deuteronomy, I think it's 15. Don't say no other king over you. I think that's what it said. Is it 15? 17 and 15. So if those kings of the nation of Israel were all black men, then they had the people of those that they ruled over had to follow the laws of the Holy Scriptures, man. And the laws of the Holy Scriptures say this, you know?
Deuteronomy 17 and 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee.
Who? Start up.
Okay.
Bible to show. 14? Yeah.
Deuteronomy 17 and 14. When thou art come unto the land which the Lord thy God hath given thee.
That's right. So we're in the land that the Most High have given us, and this is not our land. The Most High didn't give us America for us to have it as our land, man. So therefore, you people shouldn't even be going to Barack Obama, who's not of your people. He's a Hamite, a Cushite. You shouldn't be going and setting him as your king, man. You should be having one of your own people as a king over you, man. So therefore, the people that King David and Abraham ruled over were of his people. And the scriptures say they were all black men. Keep going.
When thou art come unto the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, and shall possess it, and shall dwell therein, and shall say, I will set a king over me, like as all the nations that are about me. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thy set king over thee.
That's right. So the Lord said, don't set none of these heathens over you. Set one of your own people, man. Because your own people is going to care about his own people. Other nation is not going to care about your people, man. And that's exactly what's happening in this time, man. You niggas set Queen Obama over you, and he ain't did shit for you, man. But only thing he's getting ready to do right now is take hella money from you, man, by raising up taxes and putting hell on you people through austerity measures in the year 2013, man. Go back to Song.
Songs of Solomon 1 and 5. I am black but comely, O you daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon.
That's right, you say he's black and comely, man. Black and beautiful, man. Now go back to Matthew 1 and 1, Bible Kashan.
Matthew 1 and 1. The book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham.
The son of David, the son of Abraham, Jesus Christ. So we established that so-called Jesus Christ and his forefathers were black men, and if, according to the scriptures, they only could be, their people were the same people as them, because we read in Deuteronomy that the Lord commanded not to set another nation as king over you, man. Go to Hebrews 7:14. So now that we know that Judah is, from reading in Jeremiah the 14th chapter, the 2nd verse, that Judah, the people of Judah are black people, now we're going to see what color the Lord was.
Hebrews 7 and